Work in Progress Wednesday, a new series where I show you what I'm working on, you show me what you're working on, and we do our best to cheer each other on in the comments and encourage each other to actually finish our works in progress. Let's go. I'm currently knitting myself a wool purple and green infinity scarf. If it isn't obvious, purple and green are my favorite colors, and this scarf is gonna be so cute. If you know anything about me, you probably know that I love moss, and you've probably been hearing me talk about making a moss sweater for the last year and a half. Well, I am finally making the moss sweater. I just finished the front panel. It's gonna be so cute. If you're a regular here, you're probably familiar with my yarn wall, and you probably know that once a ball of yarn is too small to go on the yarn wall, it goes into the mushroom jar. Then I take the scrap yarn from the mushroom jar and I add it to my scrap yarn blanket. Obviously, we still have a bunch of scraps left in the jar that we need to add to the blanket, but I'm so excited we're about to have a bunch more scraps to add to the blanket because I've been taking all of my favorite fall colors to attempt to make my dream fall hexie-cardi. This is where I'm at so far with the hexie-cardi. I love how this is turning out. So the idea is, obviously, it's going to be like, you know, full sleeves. And then the base of it is going to be long. Like, it is literally going to be probably just like a little bit longer than my hair, like to my knees. And I want to try to make it like flow outwards. And so I'm actually doing an increase each time I get back here to the point. So in theory, it's going to be getting like wider and wider and wider as it gets longer. Then I'm going to be going around the cuffs and the base and the full front and the collar with this faux fur yarn to kind of make it look like one of these coats, like very vintage, very 90s. It's kind of giving like Phoebe from Friends. Out of all the works in progress I've shown you, this is the one that I'm focused on this week because I'm going somewhere really cool this weekend and I really, really, really want to have this done to wear it this weekend. So wish me luck. So let us know in the comments what project you're currently working on and when you want to have it finished by. It doesn't have to be crochet. It can be knitting or painting or clay or even the book that you're reading and when you want to have it finished by. And if you want to show us your work in progress, don't forget that on TikTok and Facebook, you can actually put photos in the comments. And if you're on YouTube, you can post a photo on our community tab. So let us know what you're working on.